guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this video is basically going to be about the foodstuffs I brought to Canada. It's a very lengthy video. It's going to be very lengthy, so I'm not going to put everything in one video. So what I'm going to do is the video that is going to come after this intro. It's more like basically showing you every single food item that I brought, and at the end of the video I'm going to talk about what I regret, and maybe what I would have done better. I'm going to upload another extensive video of me going to the market, the prices of some of the things I bought, if actually I can remember them, that whole process. I'm going to make a separate video on that, but this particular video is just basically going to be the food items, just showing the food items and what I regret. So stay tuned, and I hope you find the video useful. Very useful, because it was YouTube I went to and advice of family and friends that have been through that process that I used during my own time. So yeah, and the video is going to come in a portrait. Please bear with me because I wasn't aware. I thought I was videoing it in landscape, but shit happens. So first thing first, this particular was up to here. So up to here, I reduced it to this point, and I got to the airport, Enugu to Abuja airport. They said I'm supposed to carry approximately 15 kg of luggage, but my bag, because I had like two bags, 32 kg. My bag was weighing 32 kg. In fact, when they put it on the scale, it was weighing 36 kg. Oh god. At that point, I had to now start removing things, reducing things. So this two thickener, I just divided it into two, and then shared it amongst the two bags I was carrying. I even had to put some in my school bag, so the remaining one is like somewhere, because I couldn't. This two thickener, I already reduced it before going to the airport. I said like I'm not reducing it again, because this is what I'm going to be making all my soup, so it's very necessary. So thank God, I was able to carry at least the one I carried is like up to here. Before I had 1.5 of this block. This one is came with combination 3. My mother-in-law, thank God, she's a wonderful woman. This wheat, if you try the goodness of this wheat, I'm going to make a separate video on the items, or how we blended the sweet. Well, it's amazing. I think it's combination 4. I'm not sure it was up to 5, but I'll verify. But it's so nice. So I came with one big look like this big, and then this one. So my husband loves it, so yeah, I came with big. When they are saying reduce, I just said yeah, it's good. I came with spices, this is pepper. Now for this edit, this is another soup thickener. I came with like this. I came with 10, but at the airport I had to reduce, because like I said, one of my bag was weighing 35, another one was weighing 36, and we already planned on paying for extra luggage, but extra luggage was 33, so obviously it was even over, and that was still at Enugu airport though. I had to like reduce some of these things, so I reduced this from 10 to 4, because I was like, well, since I have soup thickener, maybe I could manage. This pepper, this is black pepper. Up to now, I don't know why I got this black pepper. I've not really had the need for it, but let's see how it goes. This turmeric. I have a separate video on how I made this turmeric, so I'm going to be uploading it. I don't know when, but I'm going to upload that. This honey bean. This one is specifically for my husband because he loves honey bean. So yeah, I came with this 2 Ziploc. I think I had to reduce half. I think it's 1.5 Ziploc, but I got like 1 painter, but it was too much. My bag, oh god. If I oh god, well, now I know better. Now I know better. This is the carries. Came with this 3. This is the only vegetable that came with that gave me joy. I wanted to come with her, but I couldn't figure out how to dry it or preserve it to go through the whole process, because what my bag went through during this whole process, I don't think that I would have made it. Like this is ginger. I processed it myself. like I said, this ginger and this turmeric, I processed it myself. So I'm going to make a separate video on how I did it. I think it's just going to be a YouTube short because it's very short. This is jollof and stew spice. This is ofaku spice. This is uziza. This is uziza seed. This is bunga fish. Yes, this is bunga fish. I bought bunga fish. Did I make a video on that? I can't remember. I bought bunga fish. I rolled the bone and then I blended it. This one, teaspoon, because it's gold. This is okwa. This okwa. I have it like this too, because I'm not going to go cook this night though. This okwa, I have it like this too. In all my videos in line. This one is thin. This is yaji pepper. Spice. This fish, I came with 3 Ziploc bags. Yes. See, let me just show you. This fish has finished breaking. They were so big when I got them, but now look. Somebody check them. Like, I don't even understand. It has finished breaking. But it's so sweet. Yeah. I came with crayfish. This is the only crayfish I came with, which I regret. The funny thing is, now that I know better, like I came with oil, I bought oil. This okpa, because I'm also can't give this okpa. I had like 2 Ziplocs. I had to drop one. Thing pained me. Even the oils I came with, I had to drop 2 of them because I got to Enugu airport. They were like, oh, that their scrutiny is now very tough. The security guard is now is tougher than before. I have to remove the oil because they say it wouldn't go. But what I would have done, this is Nigeria. It's my first time. I was so scared. But I feel like had it been I bribed somebody, I gave somebody 1,000, 2,000, that oil would have gone because they allowed it at the international airport. You know, because I used Ethiopia Airlines. They allowed it, but because I was scared at Enugu airport, I had to drop the oil, which I regret, because that oil, had it been I bribed someone, paid someone, I would have been able to carry that oil. Even this okpa self, because I flew with my sister, so I would have put some things in her bag, because what is allowed was like 15 kg. No, it was United Nigeria. I think United Nigeria is 20 kg or so. Yeah. Had it been, I just shared it in my sister's bag, in my school bag. Most of those things I would have been able to carry them still. Because this okpa, I had to drop 1 Ziploc. Like this. I came with like this too. So I had to drop 1. The oil, I dropped it. I came with soya milk. Soya milk and Tom Brown. If you know Tom Brown, came with soya milk and Tom Brown. I have to drop that soya milk. Like right now, even talking about it is making me emotional, like seriously emotional, because I don't want to think about it. I came with abacha. Even though the abacha was half, I have to drop it. Most of these things, if I'm thinking about, I think the soya milk and Tom Brown, I gave it to the security guard because he was really, really helpful. He carried my luggages, he weighed it, he made sure, because at the point I was in Airpeace. When my flight to Enugu was, the airline was United Nigeria, so he did all the transfers. He was also helpful, so he was the one I gave the soya bean and the Tom Brown to, which I don't think about it. When I settle, I'll know whether I can make some here so that I could just feel like, because I don't think about it. I feel with that. Just because I'm so cocky, I came with that. This one, maybe this will not compensate myself. Like, I'm not dropping shit. I came with some more. Yes, I can make ayarioka, ayariaji, all those. Yeah, now wago. Now make it time. Came with pepper. I came with a lot of pepper, but this one This pepper, I tried so many times to go and blend it. Pepper said no, it will not be blended. So I carried it like this. This is another aqua. So the guys that this one was, this is another one. This spices, things, thyme. This is what is this one? This is gemma. Came with curry, this curry masala, came with Maggi, this Maggi came with 2, yeah, then came with bay leaf, then also came with rosemary. Now this is the same seed actually, this one seed, this is the only seed that came with, this one is okay. The one I'm thinking of, because if I cook, I just took a sprinkle of bay leaf. A sprinkle of bay leaf, because this one is ogo. Yeah, this one is ongo for the okwa. I came with locust beans because your girl loves ofada stew, so making the ofada stew. I came with shea butter, although shea butter is not a food, but I think I should mention that I came with shea butter. Did I do it? Because I didn't even come with, like I mentioned earlier, I didn't come with much clothes, so I didn't even, I came with a lot of other things. I would have shown it, but I prioritized on foodstuffs. That's just, I prioritized on foodstuffs. But now let's talk about like what I regret. I regret taking down some of the things I took down. I feel like I didn't know that I could share the weights, because I had 2 bags, two main bags, my carry-on and my school bag. And then because my sister flew with me, so her own bag. So I would have just shared everything equally, and just allow the highest, pay for the extra luggage in the local flight in go to Abuja. And then when I reach maybe the hotel, I now arrange them properly underneath the national airport, and now rearrange, just make sure it's within the approximate kg. But I was scared. Because I was scared, I panicked. I just took out what I could, because even though I went there, my flight was by 8 a.m 8:30. I was there by 7 o'clock. I was there, and these things were happening. I was just so scared I was going to miss my flight, so I didn't really think properly. So what I'm going to advise anybody is, when you're flying and you have like excess luggage, and then the international airports are like, oh, your luggage is too much, I have to take down some things. Don't take down. Put some in your school bag. That's very, very important. Put some in your school bag. Your carry-on can actually carry more weight. Like it can actually carry more weight. Highest, you just pay for like extra luggage on the local flight. But even though they said, oh, it's 7 kg, it can actually surpass the 7 kg. You can carry like up to 15 kg as long as, but you should know what you're putting in your carry-on, because as long as it can enter that cabin where they keep luggages, it is safe. Because local flights and international flights, how they check their kg is not the same thing. So if you use what they are telling you in the local flights, it's not going to apply in the international flight. They're actually more understanding. So when you do that like that, you'll be able to like carry more weight. So don't just be scared and then take out so many things that you wanted to carry with you. Just cut down, reduce the quantity, but don't remove them entirely. Just reduce the quantity. I panicked, so I'm going to say, please, anyone that is planning on flying, don't panic at the airport when they tell you, oh, your luggage is too much, you have to take down some things. Just don't panic. Just cut down on some things and find a way to fix them. Put it somewhere, like even if it is even in your handbag, even if you have to carry one on your hand, carry it. These were the mistakes I made, and I wish that my Tom Brown and soya pay me and oil man waters. It really got it really got to me. As clothes go, I didn't carry much. I didn't carry clothes. I came with medicine. came with some local herbs. I came with some I came with attachment, just one attachment and two Brazilian wool. You know, I've already agreed I'm going to like buy from here. It's not so expensive. It's now expensive in Nigeria, so if you check the cost of buying in Nigeria, cost of buying it here, it's literally almost the same thing. So I didn't come with much. I just came with some hair products. I came with my gel, nail polish. I didn't come with makeup. I'm not a makeup person, but yeah, I think I should have maybe bought makeup, but the time was too close. Another advice I would give to anybody traveling or relocating is, please start packing 3 months ahead. That moment you've applied and you're waiting for them and you're waiting for the approval, whatever, start packing. Like when I was packing, I stopped. My husband told me, see, be packing. When this thing comes out, when your passport comes back, you won't have the chance. You won't be able to do anything again. Start packing now. And I was telling him, no, I don't have the energy. I don't have the motivation, the zeal. Now, you know, because when it finally came out, there was so many things to be done, and when in the heat of the moment, you are likely going to miss maybe something important. So it's just better to start packing 3 months ahead. When you do it like that, you will thank your God that it's better you pack and then you keep it, and then over time you'll be like, okay, I have this, I have that, you know, to be more, you know, organized. But if you leave it to maybe 2 weeks to your flight, because at the end of the day, even though I had started packing, I stopped halfway, and then when it came out, I now had like 2 weeks to pack, travel, make my hair, do my nails, do everything. I wanted to run mad. Every day I was going to the market. But thank God for my mother-in-law, because she was the one going to the market with me. I didn't go to that market alone. She was the one going to the market with me. She was the one pushing me, saying, let's go and buy this, let's go and buy that. And I was so grateful, because if not for her, I don't even know how I would have gotten half of the things I got, because that 2 weeks, and yeah, I know you say 2 weeks, it's enough time, but it wasn't enough time more. Before you know it, 2 weeks a gala. So yeah, these were the things I came with, and I hope this video helped you, because me prioritized food though. Clothes, I just knew I was going to get clothes here, so gradually I'll be able to like buy new clothes, you know, and clothes that will fit into the environment. But yeah, if you find this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Okay.